Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, whether you're at school, university, or just navigating the exciting world of online courses, we all know that studying can be, well, a bit of a roller coaster, right? Today we're diving into some of the best study tips to help you get straight A's, understand your material better, and achieve more accomplishments. So, if you're ready to level up your study game and make this your most successful academic year yet, you're in the right place. Oh, and before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more educational content. Let's get started. Okay, let's be real, who doesn't love the feeling of acing an exam? It's a pretty awesome feeling, right? But getting those top marks requires more than just last-minute cramming. It all starts with the right study strategies.
First things first, setting clear goals is like having a roadmap to success. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve this semester? What grades am I aiming for? Write those goals down and stick them somewhere you'll see them every day. It's amazing how such a simple act can keep you motivated and focused.
Now, once you have your goals, it's time to create a study schedule that works for you. And remember, this isn't about following someone else's ideal routine. It's about finding what fits your life. Maybe you're an early bird who loves tackling those complex topics before breakfast. Or perhaps you're a night owl who thrives in the quiet hours. The key is to block out dedicated study time in your day and stick to it as consistently as possible.
And speaking of consistency, let's talk about the Pomodoro Technique. This method has been a game changer for my own productivity, and it's incredibly simple to implement. Essentially, you work in focused 25-minute intervals, separated by short 5-minute breaks. These breaks are crucial for letting your brain rest and recharge, preventing burnout.
But it's not just about putting in the hours, it's about studying smart. And that's where active recall comes in. Instead of passively rereading your notes or textbook, which, let's face it, can sometimes feel like reading a foreign language, try testing yourself regularly. Use flashcards, create practice questions, or even try explaining the concepts out loud to yourself or a study buddy. The more actively you engage with the material, the better you'll understand and remember it.
And trust me, I know that staying organized can be a challenge in itself, but it makes a world of difference. Keep your notes tidy, create separate folders for each subject, and use digital tools or apps if that's more your style. When everything has its place, you'll save so much time and mental energy, allowing you to focus on what matters most, learning and understanding the material.
Remember, getting straight A's is absolutely achievable with the right approach. Set clear goals, create a study schedule that works for you, use effective study methods like the Pomodoro Technique and active recall, and above all, stay organized. You've got this. Now let's talk about understanding, because let's face it, acing an exam is great, but what's even better is genuinely grasping the concepts and being able to apply that knowledge in the real world. So how do we move beyond memorization and into the realm of true understanding?
Well, one of the most effective ways is through active learning. Think about it. When you have to teach something to someone else, you need to understand it at a much deeper level, right? So find a study buddy, a family member, or even just talk to yourself in the mirror and try explaining those complex theories or historical events in your own words. You'll be amazed at how much this solidifies your understanding.
Another fantastic tool for visual learners out there is mind mapping. Start with a central concept and then branch out, connecting related ideas, keywords, and examples. Mind maps are like creating a visual representation of the information in your brain, making it easier to remember and recall.
And here's a powerful tip. Connect new information to what you already know. Our brains are incredible at making connections, so if you can relate that challenging physics concept to something you're already familiar with, it becomes much easier to grasp. Remember those times when you've had to explain something to a friend and suddenly you understand it better yourself? That's the power of active learning in action.
Don't be afraid to get creative. Use different methods and find what works best for you.
Chapter 3, How to Get More Accomplishments.
Now let's talk about accomplishments. It's not just about good grades, it's about setting yourself up for success in all areas of your academic life. And a big part of that is setting SMART goals.
SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of setting vague goals like do well in school, try something like improve my grade in math by 1 letter grade by the end of the semester. See the difference?
SMART goals give you clarity and a clear target to aim for. But setting goals is just the first step. To stay motivated and on track, it's crucial to track your progress.
Use a planner, a digital tracker, or even a simple notebook to jot down your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating, especially when you're feeling bogged down by deadlines or exams.
And remember to celebrate those wins along the way. Rewarding yourself for milestones, whether it's acing a difficult test, finishing a challenging assignment, or simply sticking to your study schedule, is so important.
Those rewards don't have to be anything extravagant. Maybe it's a movie night with friends, a delicious treat, or an evening off to relax and recharge. Speaking of support systems, don't underestimate the power of study groups.
Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can make the study process more enjoyable and provide valuable opportunities for collaboration, sharing ideas, and supporting one another. And finally, remember that it's okay to ask for help when you need it.
Whether it's reaching out to your teachers, professors, classmates, or seeking guidance from tutors or mentors, don't be afraid to ask for support when you're struggling. Remember, your accomplishments are a testament to your hard work, dedication, and resilience.
Set SMART goals, track your progress, reward yourself along the way, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. You've got this. And that's a wrap. I hope you found these study tips helpful and feel empowered to make this your most successful academic year yet. Remember, it's not just about the grades, it's about embracing the learning process, challenging yourself, and celebrating your accomplishments along the way. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends who might also find it useful. Let's spread the knowledge and support each other on this exciting journey. And be sure to comment below with your favorite study tip or any other advice you have for fellow students. I love hearing from you guys. Until next time, happy studying!